For we shall be smitten. The earth lies defiled under its inhabitants, for they have transgressed its laws, violated the statutes, broken the everlasting covenant. Isaiah 24:5. But we are as nature's largest filthy rats, swarming disgustingly and destructively all across this planet, forever making heedless noise, rooting up the earth in a toxic corpro-pursuit of individual happiness, producing huge clouds of evil-smelling smoke, burning our trash right along with the lilies of the field. But one way or another, all this too shall violently pass without a trace in but a wink of geological time. Our hatred of our brothers increases in direct proportion to our own insupportably excessive numbers. We routinely loose deadly force upon each other at the international, national, local, and family levels. Tellingly, our species has even been able to bring on the sixth of Earth's great mass extinction events all by itself. Meanwhile, we welcome our next dark age, braying a loud and scornful rejection of education and reason. Yet none of our true gods can protect his flock from the blind natural retribution that we so richly deserve. Yea, the soils that our corporate overlords have poisoned shall in turn strike them down as well as us. When at last it becomes obvious to all, we will grow angry, asking why, and then shout, "It's not fair!" But worry not, for we will go down fighting each other over the few remaining pitiful scraps. Our reparation will not be vengeful, however, rather a simple, blind, and natural correction to our vast excesses. Yet most shall tiredly insist that our misfortunes are the wrath of our one, many, and petty, one true God. But be advised, no matter its source, our punishment for shattering so many ecosystems is certain. For as the wages of sin is death, so shall our reward for ecological devastation be societal extinction. We shall be smitten, and of course we shall cry out in fear and anger, begging for mercy and forgiveness. Leaders note, all of us shall be smitten, not just the brainwashed moochers who keep supporting you. Though our population growth shows a steep increase now, its decline shall be far faster and much steeper. And there will be no enemy boogeyman to vilify as the poisoned earth adjusts itself at our expense. The blind hand of the marketplace shall be shackled by the handcuffs of resource overexploitation, and all of their industry-backed libertarian fake news ad campaigns won't prevent our fall from grace. We shall at last realize that we have narrowed our precious children's future to a mere base survival, but through monstrous brutality in adapting to disease-ridden squalor, they may carry on for a while. Odd fellows, as monks once did, will again try to save bits of our wisdom from the returning dark age. Tragically, vast quantities of digital spam, tweets, selfies, updates, and advertising will be lost forever. Yet, fittingly, a geologic layer of legacy plastic litter shall mark our passing for millions of years. But not that long for the trillions of dollars worth of weapons and ammunition that we have so lovingly overproduced. Because of beacons of freedom shall continue to comically advocate for slashing taxes and regulations as solutions. But they shall not fail to cut infrastructure, education, and basic research while increasing defense. Yet all the expensive lobbyists put together won't be able to protect their wealthy donors' interests. So, naturally, young men will be called on to bravely sacrifice in holy wars over vanishing resources. And still, none of our leaders will mention our own overpopulation as being the root of all our vexations. Lo, that rabid anti-environmentalist shall be put down right next to this squishy green tree hugger. Media's traditional family values will not spare our exceptionist children being punished as well. The seemingly pointless suffering shall leave us with nothing to believe in and little to hope for. So shall our most rich sense of entitlement be at last fulfilled in hunger, filth, disease, and ignorance.